All right, we made it to the airport. It is day one of the Iowa tour, and it is bright and early. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. We're back into the grind, what I'm used to, and honestly, what I miss. I took a little time off, a couple weeks, did some of my core content work with the military and the defense community, which was fantastic. But now it's back, and we're heading out. We will be in flight today till about 3 o'clock this afternoon. And it's right now about 7:15. So we've got a lot of flying to do, grabbing coffee before I get on the flight, and then it's going to be a scout trip. And so what you're trying to do during a scout time is to get the lay of the land. We have figured out that boosting through social media, which is typically how we do advertising, is not being all that successful right now, and I suspect it's because we're going to a very rural area. And that means I'm going to have to go do a lot of handshaking and talking with people, which is fine with me. I love to do it. I'm excited to share the message. We have amazing news from around the country. I'm going to be the only candidate that's there, really sharing solutions and discussing what we can do in government and what we can do for people. Our true goal for this week is that scouting and determining what we're going to do for the next 6 weeks, and of course to determine if it's doable. Our next goal is really to understand these caucuses and bring that information to everybody. Our top goal is to aim for a 1% return, which is a monumental task that is no joke and very difficult to achieve. But we're confident in the message, and we're confident that this is a time and a place where people are open to new ideas and actually searching for them. So we're going to see what good work we can do and what we can learn and what we can share. So stay tuned. All right, so we have just landed in Iowa, Sioux City, which has the I don't know what you call it, the airport sign, SUX. So everything in the airport talks about what sucks. And I can tell you what sucks in my world, which is that my boots are not waterproof. So as you can see outside, let me see if I can make this a little clearer. It is snowing everywhere. It's beautiful, but it means I need boots immediately. Yes, I do in fact own red snow boots, but they're in my house in Georgia. So I don't have them in Florida, which means I need to go shopping now. So we're gonna go find some of, somewhere around here. We've just confirmed where we're staying tonight, which is at an Airbnb. So pleased to be used to traveling this way. It keeps costs low and allows us to meet new people. Also need to pick up a table and markers and all the things that we're gonna need for this week. So I've been looking around and just kind of scouting. Sioux City is a small town. The towns we're going into are going to be much, much smaller. So it's going to be an interesting experience. But already the buzz is happening. Been telling people about the book and about what we're trying to do. And we've already gotten some positive feedback. So I'm unusually excited to be here. Maybe it's just because of the snow. It's definitely exciting. Although I don't know who decided to let the Florida girl drive in the snow. So fingers crossed that we'll be safe and drive well and not hit anything. I should say, and not slide, but I have to admit, because I have lived in New York and other places, the roads here are extremely well plowed. So I have faith that we'll do well. All right, off I go. All right, here we go at my favorite place, Walmart. Saves me every time. I mean, look at this guy. That is some dedication, isn't it? I think he's dancing. I love it. It's 22 degrees outside. All right, so I think we have everything we need. We've got all the markers and we've got the table. Surprisingly, a little pro tip, if you get black, you save $10. Go figure. All right, well, it's portable office time, so I have to come into the FedEx to be able to print. The flyers have the wrong time, and so I have to reprint them. So I'm so glad that we are in a town that has this. You know, finding portable offices actually can be quite a challenge, so here we go. All right, it's seriously freezing, but here we go. We're hitting Famous Dave's. We'll see how this goes.